You're listening to the Business Confidence Podcast, where I give you a confidence hack that will change your life. I'm your host, Tanya Davis. Our confidence hack today was again inspired by my recent travel to Greece, when I was reminded firsthand how visiting a new place can increase your confidence. Whether you're traveling to a new country or exploring a new city or just checking out a new spot in your community, stepping into unfamiliar environments can be a powerful way to grow. So today's confidence hack is going somewhere you've never been before. There's something inherently exciting and intimidating about going to new places. Now, you might remember that I used exciting and intimidating to describe meeting new people in our last episode. So there's definitely a connection. Each new place presents a unique set of challenges and opportunities, and navigating these can do wonders for your confidence. When we step out of our familiar surroundings, we're forced to adapt. We have to navigate new environments and sometimes deal with unforeseen circumstances. And this process of adaptation helps us to realize our ability to handle the unknown, which is a key component of confidence. The more we prove to ourselves that we can face and overcome unfamiliar situations, the more we believe in our own capabilities. So let's break down the specific benefits of exploring new places and, most importantly, how it leads to building confidence. So first of all, adaptability and problem solving. When you visit a new place, you're often faced with all sorts of unexpected situations, like navigating a new public transport system or finding your way around a new area. These experiences teach you to think on your feet and solve problems quickly. Each time you successfully navigate a new challenge, you build a sense of competence that boosts your overall confidence. When I lived in Japan, I would visit Tokyo a few times a year. And if you've never seen a map of their subway system, I recommend looking it up because it is a crazy mess of colorful lines zigzagging everywhere. It's the most thrilling and confidence boosting experience to successfully make your way from point A to point B. I remember one time I forgot to note which train station exit I was supposed to take to get back to my hotel. And so I tried retracing my steps and getting back on the train. And finally, 2 hours later, I just got in a taxi, gave the driver my hotel address, and he proceeded to drive approximately 100 feet and then stop in front of my hotel. So you do need to be ready to get lost, and sometimes you need help finding your way back. But every one of these experiences can dramatically increase your confidence. And just like when you meet new people, you're expanding your comfort zone when you go to new places. Traveling to new places naturally forces you out of your comfort zone, whether it's trying new foods or simply getting lost in a new city like I constantly did in the Tokyo area. These experiences push your boundaries. And over time, this expansion of your comfort zone translates into a greater willingness to take risks and to try new things in other areas of life. And probably what resonates the most for me is the memorable experience and stories that I use at any point to boost my own confidence when I need it. The experiences you gain from traveling are not only enriching, but also become stories that you carry with you, just like my story about getting lost 100 feet from my hotel in Shinjuku. Sharing these stories with others can be a great way to connect socially and boost your confidence in social settings. Or, like I mentioned, just thinking about them, thinking about the fact that I successfully navigated something for another person, and I was stressed when doing it probably, but it still felt great when it was done, and I achieved what I wanted to achieve. But even when I didn't achieve what I wanted to achieve, like not being able to find my hotel on my own, it's still a success because I tried. I did whatever I needed to do to achieve my goal in a new place that was so unfamiliar to me. So even what seemed like a failure, I guess, really raised my confidence. Let's look at some practical tips for exploring new places. And just like with meeting people, start small. In other words, in this case, for new places, start local. Make it easy. You don't have to travel far to experience the benefits of exploring new places. Start with local spots you've never visited, like a new park or a restaurant or a neighborhood. These smaller adventures can be a great way to build your confidence before tackling bigger trips. And we are all guilty of knowing about some great places in our cities or neighborhoods, but have never visited. So choose a spot and make a plan to go there. Secondly, plan ahead but stay flexible. While it's good to have a plan, and believe me, I love a good plan, leave some room for spontaneity. Unexpected detours can often lead to the most memorable experiences. I remember getting lost again while on the island of Palau in Micronesia, just there next to near Guam and Saipan, and ending up having a seafood feast on the beach with a local family who had just been out in their boat fishing. So, being flexible and open to changes can also help you become more adaptable and less anxious about the unknown. Finally, embrace the challenges. Don't shy away from challenges like language barriers or unfamiliar customs. Embrace them as opportunities to learn and grow. I remember when I would be helping new teachers orient themselves upon their arrival in Japan, and I'd need to speak Japanese on their behalf because they did not yet know the language. And even though my Japanese was far from perfect, I'd feel such a sense of accomplishment after achieving what we were trying to do, like set up a bank account or find the inexpensive local restaurants. Even if things don't go perfectly, the experience of overcoming challenges can be incredibly empowering. Exploring new places can be powerful for building confidence. It challenges you to step outside your comfort zone, adapt to new situations, and learn more about yourself and the world around you. Whether you're embarking on a big adventure or simply exploring a new spot in your hometown, each experience can contribute greatly to your personal growth and your confidence. So, your CTA, your call to action for this week, is to find a new place to visit in your city. It can be anything: a park, a museum, a place where you learn how to throw axes at a target. That is actually a thing you can do where I live that I have not done before, but will very soon try, and I'll let you know how it goes. But just go and be somewhere different this week and feel your confidence grow. Thank you for listening to Business Confidence. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe, leave a review, and share it with others who might find it helpful. And bye for now.